too much. I'm just smooth, I want the money. Bet they wish they put their trust in me, then put it in they home. I'm a 4, 5, 6 and gold up in this bitch. I miss it. Bounce that ass up on the D. I bounce back like a brick. They like, damn, that kitty thick. Make a nigga wanna rain, ain't no me. I got shit to do, so what we doing? Where the money? That kitty act a fool, but I ain't doing it for fun. Make it rain on me. Make a nigga wanna rain, ain't no me. Let it rain, where the money? Make a nigga wanna rain, ain't no me. Make a nigga wanna rain, ain't no me. Make it rain, where the money? Make a nigga wanna rain, ain't no me. What's good, y'all? It's Kitty, and y'all in bed with Kitty, so y'all already know how it goes. What we gonna do is we gonna get to the real, we gonna get to the raw, we gonna talk about it, because what we don't be doing is having conversations. Where y'all mentals at? How do people think? Are y'all turn-ons or turn-offs? Do y'all know how to make the world go around, or are y'all stopping the world? Like, what's going on? The world is crazy, but we need to talk about it. So, with that being said, me, myself, I go through shit. I'm pretty sure y'all probably go through stuff. Everybody feels like, yo, they think I'm not a human. So I want to let y'all know that I'm human. I think what y'all think. I go through what y'all go through. I feel what y'all feel. The difference is my reactions. So that's what this is about. This is about learning people's reactions, learning how people think, seeing how people really move out here. You feel me? So y'all already know how it goes. If you don't know how it goes, I'm going to be live. We're going to be talking. We're going to be having conversations. I'm going to need for y'all to join in, tune in. If you want to share an experience, you want to talk about something that's touchy, if you feel a situation, however you feel me, let's go. We flowing, we talking. So, with that being said, today's topics, what we're going to talk about is feeling played, the club talk, access and respect, what else? We're going to talk about first date rules. We're going to talk about turn-ons and sex talks. We're going to talk about fun and wild, like the sneaky links and stuff. Because, you know, if y'all ain't doing shit else, y'all sneaky linking like a motherfucker out here. And we're going to get deep. You feel me? Like, I'm more than a surface level thinker. So I get deep. And I be wanting to know, like, how deep are y'all? How deep is y'all love? Is haters really lovers on the low? You know what I'm saying? Is jealousy a thing, or is they really just in love with you on the low? The baby mama and baby daddy drama, everybody got it. If you don't got baby mama and baby daddy drama, you capping your ass out, and I don't care what you saying. And it might not be the baby mama baby daddy drama where it's just the most, but it could possibly be the baby mama baby daddy drama where it's like, do you feel like your baby daddy don't fuck with your kid if y'all not together and shit like that? So hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Okay. Okay, so let's get to it. Do I got any people? If you want to come live with me, if you want to join live and join the conversation, let me know. All you got to do is request to go live. And I am looking for a performance at the end of my live. So if you know an artist that can go live and rap their shit, pop their shit, make sure they are definitely in a nice little setup. Make sure they nice little scene. And last time when I was on live, I had over 2,000 viewers, period. And then once I posted the video, it made it to almost like 13,000 views. So let's go. We definitely gonna make this platform be a platform where you in bed with Kitty, so you gonna get seen or you gonna get hurt, because motherfuckers kiss and tell outside. Period. Okay. I'm waiting on my brothers and them to come on, tap in, see what's going on. So the first set of questions is, we did a lot over the weekend, and when the WNBA All-Star was going on this weekend or whatever. So period. Make a long story short, some of the players was feeling like the club wasn't getting, when they wasn't getting treated right. They felt like bad bitches should get in the club free. They felt like this ain't that. Everywhere they go, it's free for them to get in. And my question was should bad bitches get in the club free while broke dudes gotta pay? Okay, so how I feel about it is I feel like bad bitches should get in the club free because bad bitches is what the niggas is coming outside to see. So I feel like, yes, we should get in the club free. I feel like we should get in the club free by at least 12. Me, I'm not just speaking for me when I talk, because I get in the club free. Even if I got to pay, I'm getting in the club regardless, is what I'm saying. Unless the club just absolutely ain't letting me in, I'm getting in the club free regardless. So anywho, or I'm getting in the club regardless. But I do feel where they like, you know, why are we paying the same amount of money as the men? Why does it cost the same? Because the world, the way that, back when I used to go out to the club when I first started partying, we didn't really used to have to pay as much. We would probably have to pay like $20 maybe, but now they charging us where we paying $40, damn near $100 to get in. Don't let it be a motherfucking night where a celebrity here is really tax dog. I feel like after like 12, you know, women should probably have to pay like 20 or whatever. And then I feel like, yeah, the men should have to pay. But at the same time, I don't feel like cover charge should be high as fuck. Because once we get in the club, we still got to buy bottles. We still got to buy drinks. We still got to buy food if it's selling food. So I don't feel like we should be spending all the money just trying to get in before we spend on the shit to get us turned up in the club. So, no, I don't feel like cover charge should be... I feel like at the most, it should be $100, and that's with a celebrity. Anything after that is tax, and it's almost like it's greedy. But, you know, I've promoted parties. I've done shows. I do feel like when you go out to the club, and I feel like, let's just say this, like, okay, so I brung an artist before or whatever. When I brung an artist, how I had it set up to where it's like every booth was accounted for. Whatever booth wasn't accounted for, the motherfucker at the door running the door knew this is the only booth that you can buy at the door. So the first motherfucker come up talking about they want to buy a section, there's the person at the door should know that this booth is open. So whoever's promoting or whoever's throwing the party should be co-hand with the person at the door. So the person at the door understands this is what this is. Y'all damn near need walkie-talkies so shit can go a little smoother. So there should be a line for sections, meaning the section, anybody who bought sections, there's the only line for them. I don't give a fuck. They should have some type of secret code. They should have some type of secret message that should be strictly for them so that they can walk straight in the door. So let's just say everybody that had a section, I gave them their wristbands. Literally that day before they came in the show. It was a customized wristbands. There's no way a motherfucker could make this wristband right then and there. It was not possible. So boom, I brings up. So when they get to the line, everybody in the section was boom. They could walk right in. Outside of that, they had options to buy extra wristbands, but there was a specific color wristband that they could purchase if the persons that they came to the door with didn't have a wristband. So yes, if you want to support our party, we're going to make it so that you can support our party without us acting like we don't need your support, because we want all you motherfucking heads to come in and we want all y'all motherfucking money, but we got to make it run smooth. So how we do that, how I did it was when they pulled up, there was a section. If you had a section, you come in this line. You show your wristband. If they got the wristband on, ain't no motherfucking questions. If they don't got a wristband on, but they with somebody that's supposed to have a section, then there's a wristband that they can buy to get in the section. Boom, that's how you do that. Once those are sold out, then there's nothing else to be said. Boom, you walk in. Boom, there should be a VIP line, meaning anybody who bought VIP tickets, meaning they didn't get a section, but they bought a ticket early, there's a line for them. That means they have a color or they have a secret thing, which only represents VIP lines, meaning anybody in the VIP line can definitely get in the line. If you are trying to cut in the VIP line, there is a wristband or there is a vibe for you to stand in the line so you can get in with the VIPs. So sections automatically walked in. There should not be everybody's on hold until the sections is in, because they went out of their way to put money in the people's pockets. They supported the show ahead of time, and that's it. They should not be standing in line with general admission or with the VIP lines, because they are super VIP. Boom, walk in. Right after that, VIP should be able to walk right in. Boom. If you cutting the line, okay, but that's extra money, so let's go. The only people who should be irritated is general, and that's because they don't really want to pay, so you got to get in how you get in, and you got to fit in where you fit in, period, or you got to be there early. And that's just how it goes. I don't see no clubs moving around like that. But since I'm not the biggest promoter in their minds, or since I ain't bigger than them, they don't want to listen. But I be trying to tell them, like, the only way shit gonna go smooth is if the shit's organized. People be thinking you could just jump out, throw a party, charge everybody the same amount of money, have them going crazy at the door, and then blaming it on everything else other than them being organized. So I think that the problem with most parties that's like, especially when it's big events, is it's not organized. That's the only problem, I think. Girls paying top dollar to get in, I don't think that should be a thing. I feel like we shouldn't have to pay no more than $20, $25, because without us, what the fuck the niggas gonna do? Okay, period. So anywho, I don't know how that's gonna go about. Should bad bitches get in free? But I do feel like bad bitches should definitely get in free, or they should have a low cover charge. Period. Say what you say. Argue with your aunties and your uncles, not me. I said what I said. Okay. Another thing about club talk. Unless anybody got something to say before I move on. He said that's her facts. Cause I feel like the way that they be having, even me, like when I done got to the door, I don't watch people treat me. I feel like when it comes to artists, like even when it comes to artists, I feel like if you know this artist and you see this artist is out here supporting your brand, most of the time we not even supposed to be outside, but we still got lives to live. We still want to entertain. We still got to meet our fans. We still got to tap in. So if you see an artist that's got motion, that's known out here, y'all should be letting them motherfuckers in free. Them and whoever they bring. If it costs a little bit more, let them pay a little bit more, but don't be trying to treat a motherfucker. You feel me? Like, that's the only thing I don't like about some of the clubs is when people be trying to treat a motherfucker, knowing you know exactly who this motherfucker is, and if the power wasn't about this club, you would be. Never mind, it's a different story. But I said what I said. Anywho, I feel like it's just it needs to be a little bit more respect in the motherfucking night world, because first of all, motherfuckers ain't rich right now. Money is acting funny towards a lot of motherfucking people right now, and y'all got the audacity to be wanting to be texting people. Not me specifically, because all the clubs I go to show me love. I'm just speaking for the people in the community to let the promoters know, like, they feel like sometimes y'all should let the baddies in for free, or y'all should have a better organization plan for when y'all throwing y'all parties. That's it. That's what they all said to me. That's what my DM has said. I'm just telling y'all. That's what they feel like. Baddies should get in free. Artists should be respected. And the party should be a little bit more organized, meaning if you have a section, you should be able to walk right in the club after you get pat down before anything. And if the people at the club don't know that, you got to make them know that. So that way the doors won't be being bum rushed. The people can't get mad. You just got to, it's just a money thing. Yeah, it's just a money thing. You got to get organized. I threw parties. I just don't do them like that because it costs so much to be bringing another artist when shit. You feel me? But it's like I had to bring a motherfucker for y'all to come fuck with me. And this is weird how they do me. But that's another motherfucker story that I'll talk about later. But anywho, that's about the promoters. We can run it back before we get off when we summarize the shit. So what the fuck is else? Do bottle girls and dancers really run the club energy now? What y'all think? I feel like I love seeing pretty girls bring out bottles, so I can't really hold you. I feel like bottle girls definitely make the party. I love seeing pretty bitches, so I don't never really got nothing to say. Bitches who don't like seeing pretty bitches, they do feel away. They do be feeling the way about seeing other girls, like, come out with a bottle to their man. Like, if you a baddie, you think you fire, you think you look good, your nigga the shit, boom, and then this bad bitch come out, a bitch like me or son. We come out, we bring y'all nigga the bottle. Now y'all nigga looking at us while they, and you feeling some type of way. Like, no, baby, as a woman and a pretty bitch come bring my man some shit, I'm gonna be looking like, yeah, don't my nigga look good, bitch? And if you get his number when I ain't looking, you don't fucking right, he gonna tell me. Nah, just bullshit. But I'm just saying, I just ain't a hater when it comes to other women. So I feel like the bottle bitches being in the club looking good and doing that, that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. You supposed to tip them. Like, insecure people is what's fucking up the motion, honestly. Because I feel like it's gonna be badder bitches. It's gonna be richer niggas. But that shouldn't be the reason why your attitude or the way you move change. Like, I be feeling like bitches be feeling some type of way because bitches be prettier than them. But they don't want to admit that bitches is prettier than them or the bitch outfit look better. I think the bitch that had me pressed and I was like, damn, this bitch is fire. Not like, this bitch outfit ugly because her shit was cuter than mine. It made me want to be like, bitch, where you get that? Let me go do a little bit more shopping. You feel me? Like, it made me want to step my cookies up. It don't never make me want to hate. But I do feel like the bottle girls in the strip clubs is nothing else to do outside of that. We don't got no real... We got motion, but it's like... Niggas not really going to the club no more and treating women like how they did. Just so y'all know, everything that I'm talking about today is about men and women and emotion, because we gotta fix the way these niggas is interacting with these women and the motion that needs to be had around this motherfucker, because we hindering ourselves. Y'all think it's Donald Trump. It ain't. It's us, because we don't know how to what no more. Y'all forgot real is not as common as it used to be, because people don't even know what's real no more. The internet got motherfuckers thinking this is bad. Everybody... Half the people that be on the internet ain't even like that in real life. And I hate that for a lot of people, because y'all be believing this fake ass shit that's going on. This shit really fake and cap the fuck out. And I ain't never been the type of bitch to ever like that fake ass shit, because I don't understand it. Like, when people do weird shit, I be like, damn, okay, bye. Bitch, I'm not about to fuck my brain up trying to figure out why you move like that. I wasn't raised like that, so I don't know how to move like that. Dudes work more than club, and the ones who club be old. Hold on, say that again. Dudes work more than club, and the ones who be old. I'm just saying. Top. And please be on subject. But yeah, I'm just saying our club scene could be better. Not because motherfuckers don't want to pay, but because if we're gonna be paying all this money and standing in the line, I'm not just speaking for me, so my promoters, please don't be talking shit to me, be getting mad at me, because y'all know when I go live and talk shit and the shit go viral, y'all start acting like y'all hate me because people agreeing with what the fuck I'm saying. It's not me, it's the people, and I'm a part of the community. I'm the voice for the people, because y'all don't be hearing them, but somehow y'all manage to hear me. So if I got to say it for my people, I'm willing to do so, because I stand on what I believe in and I want to see some change. Clock my tea. Clock it for real though and fix the shit. Don't just clock my tea and leave us on motherfucking red. Cause that's what be happening. But I'm here to tell y'all how to help the world go round and disturb the motherfucking matrix. Anywho, back to what I was the fuck saying. It say, have you ever left the club with somebody you met that night? Nope. Have y'all? Have y'all ever left somebody? Have y'all? Okay. Let me say this. Have you ever been, I ain't gonna hold you. I have. I hate that for me. I have, because it was like, it's like when it comes to like a connection, it's a thing. Like, I gotta really feel connected to you. Like, this is some crazy shit, but I feel like a motherfucker was telepathically talking to me, or we was doing it to each other or something, because the chemistry was so on point. The eyes was locking in. I was feeling like, damn, why the fuck is he looking that good though? Like, it was crazy, because I don't even get locked in like that. Like, it ain't that easy. Like, it takes some time. I gotta run into you 15,000 times. I gotta keep checking you out, make sure every time I see you with you ETC. Oh, if you don't know what ETCO, it means everything check out. I gotta make sure all that is in effect. So it's like when I'm looking and I'm checking for a motherfucker, I don't even be checking. I really be turned up, lit, having fun. I don't even be checking for these niggas no more. These niggas be don't even the shit don't even turn me on, to the simple point, to the fact is like every nigga think you a prostitute, every nigga wanna buy you, every nigga think that you want them because what they got money, and I just be like, nigga, can you read? Like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Like, do you feel me? Do you know how to make me moan for real? Like, is it gonna just be what? So it's it's deeper than that for me. I'm a sapiosexual. You gotta turn me on. I'm sorry. I hate that I'm not easy like that. Like when I was little, it was different because you feel me. We didn't really have a lot. We didn't know a lot. But now that I'm older and I see what the fuck going on, baby, you got to turn me on. I got to know I can be turned on. But fuck my mind a little bit if you can. But yeah, so to for me to want to leave with you after the club, I have definitely done it, but he definitely checked it out. Like everything checked it out. Like, and it wasn't even that. It wasn't. It's still to this day. You feel me? Like, still to this day, we're still like this. We might be going crazy on each other a little bit, but we still like this. Shit, I'm broke. That's why I make my whole laugh so she can forget. I mean, listen, if you dealing with the right bitch, broke or rich, you still dealing with the right bitch, broke or rich, you still can come up, if that makes sense. If you dealing with the right bitch and we like you, it's not even about your money. Like, of course we want a nigga that got some money because we like to spend that shit. And we gotta have money for all the shit life throws at us. Women got to have money. Like, we just do. Like, we just gotta have money. So even if you can't give it to us, we gotta go we gonna go figure out a way to get us some money. But I'm saying that to say is funny niggas definitely can laugh a bitch out her pennies. Yeah, because we can laugh y'all up out of y'all just as easy as y'all think we are to keep it the fuck real. If y'all want to go there, because we can go there. We can get deep. We can, cause y'all be trying to play like the way niggas be trying to play us females like we just don't know shit. Like we really know shit first. We really making sure y'all understand that we know what the fuck going on. We setting the tone for shit. But there is some men that was raised right and they know how to set the tone too. But them is the elites. And they not an artist or a dancer in Battle Girls. Nah, because I just seen a bunch of bad bitches in fishnets that don't. You can't even touch them. Like that's what I'm saying. Like never judge a cover by what a book, like Shamar said. But nah, for real, for real. Never judge a book by its cover for real. Because I know I be looking like, ass tooted the fuck up, booty cheeks out just a tad, under boobs showing like, you feel me? And I know for a fact I'm not fucking with nobody. Cause I don't really like meeting niggas in the club too much. Like I'll meet you there, but I ain't gonna fuck with you from there. Like, you feel me? Unless I'm telling you the chemistry gotta be so fire. I gotta be on one. I ain't gonna hold you. And I don't really go out on one too much. I'm with my people. We just partying. So it's like, yeah, though the weirdest the back to the questions, because I'll get off subject, y'all. I'll get deep. So, have you ever left the club with somebody you met that night? Yes, I have. I still fuck with them to this day. We cool people. You feel me? Um, I feel like, in a sense, that can make or break you because it's like if a nigga go home with you, like I seen a video not too long ago where I don't know if the dude flew or the girl out or if he just met her, if he was fucking with her, or if because I think they said something about a rental because I seen her get some shit out of a rental. I think she asked him to get her a rental so she can fuck him or something. I don't know. I'm just saying to say is niggas will try to treat you bad if they fuck you on the first night if or I don't know, cause he was like, I fucked you the first night, bitch. I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, that's why I be cool on a nigga. Like, I gotta hear the way you think and the way you talk before I give you some of this because you would have me so fucked up, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to tell about it if you play with me. That's another topic. Feeling played. You feel like fishnet. Come on, tell me why. Come on here and tell me why. Are you gonna come on here and tell me why are you scared? I got to hear. I wanna know. Okay. So we can either I can go. Let me see how I want to spin off. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to. Okay, so have you ever left the club with somebody you met that night? Yes and no. Yes, I have, but it ain't nothing that I just do. But I have done that before, and it wasn't that bad. It could have went bad, but it didn't go bad, and that's a good thing because it'd be hard, like trying to explain to a motherfucker, like I don't usually do this, head ass. I don't even say that shit. I just be like, bitch, if you think you about to treat me, adios. Period. Okay, so what's the okay? So feeling played, cause that's what they wear and I'm at work gang. Okay, period. That's cool. So it's a feeling played. These are serious questions. So have y'all ever felt played before? Like, have you ever felt played? This is these questions was asked to me, by the way, so you know. But have you ever felt played before? I have definitely felt played. I felt played in a couple of different situations. I feel like I got in a situation one time with my music career and I felt like, you know, they came at me. They know everybody feels like it knows that I'm about money, but I'm about my money. And that's what people confuse. Like, I'm about my shit. I'm about what's for me because I know what I got the fuck to do. So I don't give a fuck what somebody else got because it ain't mine. I'm proud of you if you winning and I'm gonna pray for you if you ain't. But if it ain't mine and it ain't going to my shit, then I'm not really gonna be deep off in it and interested like that. But I will support some shit out of some shit for somebody. That's about it. But when it comes to me, I feel like I feel played. I'm gonna tell you a couple times where I felt played. I felt played when I got a part of this team. You know, this team made me think that they was really for me. This happened a couple times. This is probably why I don't fuck around with people no more. I got with a team that made me feel like, you know, they got my back. I think I was just losing my daddy and everything. So I had got with a team and the team, you know, they made me feel like they was gonna, you know, turn my shit the fuck up times 10 what I was already doing for myself. Boo, boo. Cause if you know being an artist, you got a personal life and then you got a career. So my personal life it somehow keeps mixing in with my career, not because of me, but because people can't differentiate like they don't know. They keep thinking that because I'm India, I'm not Kitty Red, and I'm just like, no, I'm both of them bitches. I can't clock out of either, and y'all won't let me live neither one of those lives peacefully. So I got combined into one. So it's like when I had got with this team, you know, like in the beginning, I was like, yes, this is right. You feel me? This is perfect. And, you know, they told me all the good shit because you got to trick me. I ain't going to hold you. You can trick me, but by the time you get done tricking me, you've been paid yourself too. So it is what it is. So, um, yeah, so they, you know, I feel like, okay, they got some motion going on, you know, this a little different thing, you know, they want to work with me, so I'm open to it, because I hate working with people, because I be feeling like people intentions don't be real, you feel me? So I kind of tapped in with them. When I tapped in with them, you know, they was like, they showed me some shit. They helped me. They did help me. Like I can say this, they helped me with some personal shit. Like they helped me get my personal life together because I was going through it. Like one thing about me is I goes the fuck through it. Like life will life the fuck out of me. I don't know why I gotta keep learning all these damn lessons, but I be learning them. Okay, I done learned some shit. But anywho, they helped me with my personal life, which I was very appreciative of. But you know, my personal life gonna always get figured out. It's the career shit that I can't figure out. So, boom, they helped me. They set me up straight with my personal life, and now I'm like, okay, you know, back to business. Like, when is we gonna get the business the fuck up off the ground? Because we're still moving like how I'd be moving if I was by myself. You feel me? So, boom, we shoot a video. Boom. We do this, boom. But we not doing none of the shit that I'm saying I feel like we really need to do because I feel like as an artist, we know how we're supposed to look. I feel like as an artist, we know how we want to what. I feel like as a personal person, we know what we need to be able to do that and that. That's just a balanced motherfucker. So when they be talking to me, I think they be thinking I'm green or I'm a little ass girl or something. Cause I be like, nah, what are you talking about? This shit was gonna be straight, but you insisted. So I'm like, fuck it. I needed it at the time, so let's go. And the way I'm gonna be able to turn you back up is if you turn my shit up. If you believe in me though, you gotta believe in me to do that. So boom. Now I'm learning motherfuckers don't really believe in me like they said that they do. So I'm moving accordingly to that. Not about what motherfuckers say and all that. I'm listening because I'm hearing the real thing. We gonna fall out, Kitty. Why? Why you gonna fall out? My bad. I ain't hit you back about that feature. I just got home from the joint. Damn, period. At least you free. So yeah, so back to what I was saying, how I got played. For y'all who don't know, we talking about a time that I ever felt played. And the reason I'm speaking on this is because this is a time where I got played and it really kind of like mattered to me and it hurted because it's like how I let a motherfucker play with me like that. You feel me? But you gotta learn some lessons. So anywho, back to what I was saying. So boom, it just got to the point to where it's like everything that I was saying I needed for my career, like the things like I'm like, yo, I need visuals. Like it's not easy just shooting visuals because you know with personal life and you know what I'm saying trying to balance with. As an artist, we gotta pay for studio time. We gotta pay to get the video shot. We gotta get ourselves fresh and fire and cute. We gotta write the lyrics. We gotta pay for the song. We gotta pay for the producer. We gotta pay clearance fees if we gotta get some shit clearance. We gotta register the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do a lot of shit. So sometimes it's not easy getting a video shot at the same time as all that. Boom. So that I'm telling these motherfuckers like, look, this is what we need to do. You got the bag. Let's not waste no time. This motherfucker kept telling me I need to get a plan together. But I'm like, what more of a motherfucking plan do I need? I know what I want to wear. I know how I want to look. I know when I want to drop this motherfucker. I done got the song mixed and mastered. I done did everything. And it's like every single time they tell me, you know, like, in order for them to fuck with me, I gotta go get this. So I'm the type of bitch to go get the shit. Cause I really want the shit that I'm asking for. Okay, that's how you know, cause I really go get it done. So boom, I goes and get all this shit done. You know, they got this selling me a motherfucking story that I was buying. I bought the story, y'all. That's the crazy part. Like I literally bought the motherfucking story. The story was so good, you would have bought it too. So boom. So they telling me, you know, I need to plan together, da da da. We ends up getting a video shot. Boom. After we get the video shot, da da da. Now they don't understand. Now it's time to put money behind the song. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do you got the money that you say you got? Or are you trying to stun on me with the money that you say you got? Or do you think I'm a motherfucking fool? Or do you think you get, cause baby, spin that shit so we can blow the fuck up. They be wanting to come talk Spanish, English, all these different shits to me, and I be like, baby, spin the bag. That's all I need is they bag. I can't get the bag easy because they be hating on a bitch. They don't want to put the bands in my hand because they know I'm gonna turn up. They don't want to give me the funds to get the motherfucking shit rolling because they scared I'm gonna blow up and they know how fucked up they treat you, so they don't really want you to blow up no more because they know they played in your face, but they know you got the potential to do so. So what they did to me was they held on to me for as long as they could in the contract, right? This why I don't fuck with them contracts like that. So they held on to me in a contract, and I'm like, baby, you was a breach of a motherfucking contract. Cause one thing about the motherfucking cat, I spent the motherfucking racks, and that's what saved me. So I spent more money than them, so they couldn't talk about shit. But I felt played because them niggas made me feel like this when they came through. Like I got this money, and I got this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I could do that. And you know, talking to me like, ease your pain, baby. Don't worry about a thing, girl. I got you. I used to be, this how they talk to you. I used to be just like you. They talk to you like, make you feel like they one of you. Or you one of them. And now you listen. They get you do that like that for you listen. Before you know it, a year go by, you behind like a motherfucker. They still eating they motherfucking steak and lobsters while you still trying to go by. So I'm like, I feel like them niggas played me. I feel like they locked in with me to blow they shit up. Once they shit got the blowing up and they name got the buzzing, they forgot about the real shit that had to be done to keep it in motion. So then I stopped everything. Boom, I ain't doing shit till you niggas let me go. I'm not about to keep spending my money to blow you motherfuckers up and y'all won't give me nothing to blow me up. But that's the whole point of us knowing each other. So yeah, I felt played. But yeah, that was the time I got played. And another time I feel like I got played is when I be feeling like only time I feel played is when I be believing this is probably everybody. You see a woman in a higher position than you, it be a blessing, swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I hate the people. I don't hate anything, but I hate when people be in a I hate when people life be at a better standing point than yours, so they judge you on that. Like you think because I'm where I'm at is because I ain't never had shit, or because I ain't never had a bag, or because I ain't never met a celebrity, or because motherfuckers. No, like sometimes the reason why I be getting judged is because people underestimate me, because I don't brag about knowing celebrities that don't fuck with me for real out loud. I done met all these motherfuckers and they all act like they ain't never met me or know me before. Why? I can't tell you why. Cause I don't do shit to make them look down on me. They just look down on me cause they judgmental motherfuckers. That's how I know that none of that shit be real. Like I done met so many. Listen, I done met so many male artists that would rather fuck me than do a song. And I be like, damn, baby, you don't think I can rap? And I be like, that's cool too if you don't think I can rap, but why do they be feeling like obligated to think that I want? They think it's not even that they want to fuck me. They think that the reason why I want to tap in with them is because I want to fuck. I'm like, why you don't think I want to do a song for real? I'm like, if I'm a fan of you, I really like you. That means like if I like you, I really like you. I'm not the type of person to like you, to try to get to know you, to be mean to you after I figure it out. I'm the type of person that when I tap in with you for real, if I give you my undivided attention, I don't waste my time. So once I really tune into you, I really like you. I might not dick ride you like you used to, or I might not do the most, but I'm definitely supporting whatever I see. I'm definitely going, you know what I'm saying? If you selling cookies, buy a couple. Or eat them and promote them bitches, however it come. If you a rapper, I'm gonna want to do a song with you because I like how you rap. So these niggas don't be thinking like that. These niggas don't be thinking like that with me. When they seem like most of these rap niggas, I even offered, I swear to God, y'all, this one time, I bullshit you now, I was so sad. I was so fucking sad. I had stopped playing this slide on us for the interview. I will, let me know. I had one time, y'all, I'm gonna say this. If people knew a lot of the shit that I done been through with this music career and how funny it is and how much, the reason why I got so much energy, yeah, everybody always want to know how do I keep going? Like, what pushes me to keep going? What pushes me to keep going is the fact that I done been around every motherfucking celebrity before they blew up. I'm talking about from the Durks to the Little Babies to the T Grizzly to the Megan Thee Stallions to the Babies to Yellow Beezies to the motherfucking goddamn it, you name it. Goddamn it, I done been around of them. And the ones that I haven't been around, I watched blow up. Like Yo Gotti, y'all, no, who else? Motherfucking Young Dolph, period. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. To motherfucking, hell, Trouble. And Trouble was already lit when I tapped in with him, but I watched him blow up even more. Fucking Glorillaz, the motherfucking, all of them, like, I've watched all of them. Either I watched it and been around it low key, or I was actually around these people, or I met these people right before they blew up. Like, and all of them gave me opportunities too, like, to keep it real. Like, if I would have got that verse from Lil Baby, like, Lil Baby wanted like 7,500 for a feature one time. And I was opening up for him, but this was like his second time coming to the city. But I was opening up for him. And the first time he came, we both had a show, so I couldn't go to his first show. So then the second time he came, I went to the show or whatever, and you know I was opening up for him. So some people pull up to the studio. They was like pull up to the studio, Lil Baby, doing features for 7,500 for my nigga Milk Bone. So I'm like, okay, period. I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to pull up. So mind y'all, I'm with this team, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Why these teams be full of shit sometimes. I'm with this team, so I call my team. You know, everybody try to little girl me like they got the money. I'm just the little nigga, and I be like, I don't give a fuck, baby. Do you got it to spend? If you say we gonna win, so boom. Now I gotta put these niggas to the test. Little baby wants 7,500. I'm like, what's up? Little baby wants 7,500. He right here, right now. I come through with 7,500. I'm gonna be in the door. Boom, I'm with this team. Where the fuck is the money at? So boom, I hit these niggas up. I'm like, he right here. He was like, can he take like some? I think he was trying to like give me half of it. Tell him he gonna give him half, and then when we go to Atlanta, this nigga told me he gonna give me half, and when we get to Atlanta, we do the rest. I was like, nigga, this nigga wants 7,500 in the city right now. What you trying to do? So he like, He like, boom. He like, all right. He was like, I think I got about four. I'm like, all right, cool. Period. Period. That's cool. Cause now I'm about to hit my niggas up. Like, what's up, y'all? Little baby right here. Cause you know, I know they got a couple G's on it. You feel me? I ain't gonna be asking niggas for too much. Cause they got shit to do too. And motherfucker don't owe me nothing for real. So boom. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, nigga, little baby here. I was like, let's do a song with him. It's gonna go crazy. And I got a show with him tonight. Boom. My nigga pulled right up. He was like, I only got like a couple G's on me. He's like, I'm gonna pull up though. So he pulled up with the G's he had on him. I think he had like 4 or 5 G's on him. But that's because he would have had to went all the way to the crib to get some money. And I'm like, just pull up because I ain't no telling how long he was gonna be there. Because I ain't know if somebody else was getting a feature or what. Boom. So this nigga pulls up and what happened? What happened? Oh yeah, so my people pull up. So mind you, I'm still waiting on this team. Like, nigga, where the bag at? Y'all about to drop the ball. Boom. We still sitting up there waiting. So now the manager, I think the manager irritated because I think whoever was supposed to get a feature that day ended up not getting a feature. So Lil Baby basically, in so many words, he pulled up for no reason because nobody got a feature. But he was supposed to have gotten one, and I was trying to get it. I was like trying to get it. So me and I think it was little Indiana. Me and little Indiana was out there, and we was like, "Fuck it, let's put what we got together and get a feature from him." He was like, "Nah, I think we was trying to give him like 12 G's." Little baby was like, "Yeah," but his manager was like, "Nah." So then nobody ended up not getting a feature. But that just goes to say, like, you see how I be getting played with these niggas? Like these niggas be hollering that big motherfucking money shit to me. So then I'll be like, okay, spend that big money so we can make some more. And then they don't, the big money just don't be big money in. Or at least not for me. I don't know. At least not for me. You feel me? So I would have had a verse from Lil Baby. Had had my team could have came through because I ain't had that much on me, and it's like I'm not blaming them because shit, I should have been able to have that motherfucking bag like that myself, but motherfuckers be hating on a bitch. They do not want to see me eat. It's crazy. Like I get if I was really, you feel me, on that with y'all, but y'all really are trying to stop my y'all don't just hate on me. Y'all stop my bag. Y'all motherfuckers be calling the next nigga like, don't shop with her. Literally. Don't shop with her. like I don't got kids to be. But anywho, yeah, that was another time I feel like I got played. I could have had a verse with Lil Baby. But yeah, back on subject. Back on subject. So I feel like that was one of the things. It say, what's the pettiest way you ever got revenge after feeling played? Mm. So I feel like once I feel played, I literally don't do a bitch ass thing. It's like I don't. Like it just kind of like depends on the situation, but for the most part, I'm just not fucking with you no more. Like I don't hold people to my standards because y'all not me. But I stand on my beliefs, and that's how I get the fuck on from people that ain't for me by what I believe in. So I feel like if you play me, I feel like ain't no way in hell you would even want to do no shit like that. So if you do shit like that, that's just who you are. So I get the fuck away from you. So I don't really go out of my way to make a motherfucker mad. That's a waste of time and energy when I can go figure out how to, get what I actually had wanted. You feel me? That's how I move. I don't really move to where I gotta play you back, or I don't move right. I gotta get my lick. My lick is like, bye, beat it. Get the fuck from around me. Don't talk to me. Bitch, you can really pretend like I don't exist, that because I'm gonna do so. I'm going to do so. Like, if Unbothered was a real person, I really don't be knowing the people that I don't fuck with. Like, I have never been the type of bitch to be like, I don't like them. Let me go watch everything they do. That is like the Lulu to me. But they say I'm the Lulu, and I think that's the Lulu. So it's like people will literally stalk and watch and pay attention to the shit that they hate. And that's another topic. Listen, I swear to God, I just be on my topics. Like, that's how you know this shit that I be talking be real. So I'm gonna stay on topic though, but I do got a conversation where we're gonna be talking about the jealous shit and the hate or whatever. But anywho, it's a that was so like I don't get petty. I don't really do the revenge shit. Like I find it funny because it's like I let God fight them battles for me. And most of the time I be getting my revenge, and by the time I be getting my revenge, I probably really don't even I really genuinely had already started not giving a fuck the day it happened. So I just be feeling bad for you by the time you get your revenge, honestly. But I ain't really, I ain't the type of bitch to seek revenge like that. That shit stressful. You gonna have a wrinkled forehead, gray. It's like if it don't make you a hoe, then let it go. For real, for real. Do you forgive somebody who played you if they admit it or just cut them off forever? So if somebody play me, I do forgive them because it's this thing where it's like you gotta forgive them. I don't forget a bitch ass thing, never to Everton, but I do forgive people myself. I don't, and sometimes I don't even tell them that I forgive them. Like I just forgive them in my heart and I keep it moving so I can move at peace. You feel me? But once again, like I don't. It depends on how you had me fucked up. I probably won't never talk to you again. If it was just some human error shit, like you did some stupid shit, you feel me? I might forgive you because I get people make mistakes. But if you did some intentional fucked up shit to me, I probably definitely ain't never fucking with you again. It just makes sense to not. Like, what the fuck would I keep trying to figure out how you gonna snake me again? I don't sit around motherfuckers that I feel like I got to. So you gonna have to trick me. And if I figure out, because one thing about a motherfucker is they cannot fake for long. Eventually, the real comes out, regardless how fake you try to be. Eventually, the real shit come out. Right? It's better to just get out the way. We all operate on different planes, for shit show. And if you ain't supposed to be on my path, I'm not walking down the road with you. Facts. And it say, what else did they say? It say, do people play you more when you show you care? Hell yeah, motherfucker! If you show, I promise you. When I don't show motherfucker my emotions, boom, they always stay on their P's and Q's. Immediately when I show an inch of love outside of straight, boom, they start thinking they shit sweet. They start thinking you green. I like can't even show a motherfucker you love them no more without them think they playing you or they done finesse you some type of way. Like, bitch, or do am I just loving you like how you supposed to be loving you don't know your worth? Like, friend or cousin, auntie, mother, cousin, dude, sneaky link, freak, fun. Like, I just show everybody that I fuck with, I show them how they supposed to be loved. No matter what. Because what else am I supposed to be showing you if you around me? I don't fuck with people I don't like, so I don't gotta be mean all goddamn day. I don't talk to people that I don't really trust, so I don't gotta fake and talk about bullshit. You feel me? It's like I ain't scared to experience what the fuck life be lifing us with because I'm living in my truth. So if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and this shit still happens, that's just the lesson I'm supposed to learn. So I don't go around being mean to people because I'm not fucking with people that I don't like. So it's like when the people that I love be thinking that they getting over on me, I be laughing at them like, baby, you just don't know how to be loved. But I ain't gonna change the fact that I love you because you don't know that. I'm gonna just try to help you learn that if I got time. If not, I'm gonna just keep treating you with love until you make me not. So that's really how I operate, for real, for real. But people think that shit make you sweet, but it don't. It actually just it makes you aware. It makes you know people's true character. It's like I'm gonna tell you this. When I was sitting around some motherfuckers faking, that put me in a fucked up position. That's why I don't do that shit. Being real can only have a motherfucker have you fucked up, and you can get over that. You having other people fucked up by some shit that you don't even. I can't explain it, but yeah, fuck them. Anyway, back to let's get back on the subject. What's up, True? We just got done we've been talking about club talk. We've been talking about bad bitches. We've been talking about the time you felt played. We was talking about, it's really me talking to them because they ain't saying shit. So let's say, hold on. And for y'all, let me run this song back real quick. Let me take my little second break so I can give me something to drink. Oh, rain. I'm like, let it rain, rain on me, rain on me. I'm like, let it rain, rain on me. I'm like, let it rain, rain on me. I'm like, let it rain, rain on me. I'm like, fuck you, talk too much. I'm just smooth, I want the money. Bet they wish they put their trust in me. They put it in they home, bet on me. I'm up 4, 5, 6 and gold up in this bitch. I miss this. Yeah, I said that up on the dick. Like a bitch. They like, damn, that kitty thick. Making nigga wanna rain on me. I got shit to do, so what we doing? Where the money? That kitty act a fool, but I ain't doing it for fun. Make it rain on me. Make it rain. All right, you can come on. You can come on there when I towards the end of the show and play a song. Now I'm like college a lot and I feel. Ain't on me, better me, better money. That's my single called Rain, but yeah, back to what we was talking about. So we was talking about jealousy, we was talking about haters. We're gonna get into that. So it's a, do you think jealous people secretly love you? How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think do y'all think jealous people secretly love you? I think jealous people secretly do love you because I'm not a jealous bitch, so I don't really know. A jealous motherfucker will have to come on here and tell me. I don't get jealous. I really feel like anything that jealousy is a feeling, really. Like you just feel that. How can you prove somebody's jealous of you? Only way you can prove is if, you know what I'm saying, they literally gotta show their hand that they're being jealous of you. Which y'all motherfuckers do that to me. But anywho. So secretly love you. Yep, because it's like you so how do you know that like how do you know you don't like that shit about a person if you not watching them? Like you gotta be watching a motherfucker. You gotta be like that's what I was saying, like where y'all tune into people so much. These is people that you swear you don't like, but y'all be knowing everything about the motherfuckers you don't like. Y'all know y'all hate how they look, y'all hate how they walk, y'all hate how they dress, y'all hate the way they talk, y'all hate the way they they broke, you hate the way they rich, you hate the way they like you watching it, but you don't like it. I've never really understood how jealousy works. Like you wouldn't be able to be jealous of something you knew nothing about. You not in a real world, you're not supposed to be paying attention to anything that you don't like. So it's like people pretty much know what they don't like, but nobody really knows what they like because they too focused on the shit that they don't like. So it's like jealous people are secretly lovers because they don't know how to just admit that they like you. Like and you're watching everything that you don't like is crazy. Like you gotta like it. Cause what would entertain you? What's so entertaining to keep going to go look at something you don't like? Like help me understand that. I never really understood it. Like people be like, I don't like the way Kitty dressed, but how the fuck do y'all keep seeing me? I don't like Kitty music. How the fuck did you hear it? Why are you listening to it? I don't like Kitty, just period. Why are you watch entertain? Like, why are you watching somebody so in tune? And that's just with me. So it's like when people be like, I don't like that bitch, she on this and that. But you know, when she was born, her last birthday party, you know what color she had on Tuesday, you know exactly how she wear her hair, you know exactly how she wear shoes, you know how she stand, you know who she fucking, you know they last names of every last nigga that they fuck, you know exactly what she's currently doing in life, you know where she work at. That is a secret lover. I'm not putting that much energy into nothing or nobody that much just to be fucking cuz. I'm just not. It's just like that's not healthy. So hell, yep, I do think jealous people are secret lovers. It's like are haters really haters or just fans in disguise? Haters really secretly love me. They hate the fact that it's me, but they love the fact that I keep doing it even though that they hate me. So yeah, I think my haters is fans in a way because it's like I don't even know half my haters. I never even met some of them. So it's like they got to be a fan. I am a rapper because that's the only reason why motherfuckers know me. Because if I wasn't a rapper, motherfuckers would not know me. I put that on everything. Y'all would know me because y'all seeing me out and shit, but y'all wouldn't be disinvested like how y'all are. Because I don't really do too much of my business. And I ain't really big, and I'm not hiding. I live in my truth. Like I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, bitch. If I'm struggling because I'm fucked up, bitch, you ain't never been fucked up before. I can tell because you talking about bitches that's done been through some shit. Then it's like what people be hating on, not knowing how much you go through in life. Like, bitch, I done been rich in a bitch. I done been around the richest of the richest. I done been around some poorest, and I done been poor, and I done been thugging, and I done had to thug it, and I done took some L's. All that shit go hand in hand, bitch. I'm not worried about why the fuck you worried about me. I'm not. I promise you. That's just how I've always been my whole entire fucking life. Cause when I give a fuck is when I be losing. Every time I give a fuck, I start losing. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, bitch. So you better hope God don't do it to your ass, and you better know how to get out of it when he do, bitch. Cause me, if I waste my time worried about what people think, I will be not moving forward to the shit that I got to do to get up out of the shit that they worried about. Bitch, please. I wish I would. Next question. No, I'm just bullshitting. But yeah, it says, okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Baby mama and baby daddy motherfucking drama. How does that be working for y'all? Like, let me see. I grew up where my mother and my daddy had respect and love for each other. So even though they wasn't in a relationship, however I was fucking born, because I was born a certain way. This is why my family. This is no. My daddy's side of my family love the fuck out of me for shit show, but my daddy's kids don't. My daddy's kids, okay. So the way I was born, my daddy's kids don't like me. Maybe my big brother might. I don't know. And then he might like me. I don't really know. But the way that I was born is why my sisters and them don't like me or don't know me. They way older than me too. They like 40s and shit, but they don't like me. And I don't like them now because this whole entire time, my whole life, I love these people. And I thought, because we was brothers and sisters and shit, boom. Anyway, that's another story. Fuck all that. I'm saying my daddy and my mama, they was like this. Even though they didn't go together because, he was married and shit like that. My daddy respected my mama and he helped my mama and he did anything for me, meaning he was a dad. He was a great dad. And I said it to say is this is why I feel the way that I feel with my kid's father. So it's like when you're okay. So my daddy respected my mama because he just did. And they had a child together, so it made it even better. So my whole entire life, all I've ever seen was my daddy respect my mama. And it's like no matter what my mama went through, no matter what happened, he was there for her and it was because of the love that he had for me. So let me say that the love and respect he had for my mama And then I came. My daddy was one of those guys where he really loved his fucking kids. Like, he loved his kids. So if you had a kid by him, he loved you too. Like, even if y'all wasn't together, he would never want his child in the fucked up position. So he always would try to make sure, if he could, to boom, boom, boom. Considering the fact that he know he's married and all that. So he's not doing it because he's trying to fuck on my mama. You know what I'm saying? But he's doing it because he might want to fuck on my mama. I don't know. I ain't gonna discredit it. I'm saying, but because he really loved me and the relationship that he had with me, he always wanted to make sure I was straight. So he just kind of always held that relationship with my mama. Believe it or not, the way that my daddy respected my mama is why I respect my mama the way that I do, because he led that by example. So by my daddy being a great guy and my daddy being one of those kind of guys that respect women, like, I ain't gonna say he ain't cheating shit. I'm just saying, overall, the men qualities of respecting women, he had that. So he just did the right shit. So it's like, when it comes to, I feel like when you have a baby by somebody, that person has to be somebody that you could, regardless if y'all make it, y'all be in a relationship or not, regardless if y'all whatever, y'all should still be able to have enough love and respect for each other to do it for the baby. Not because, that y'all owe each other something, but because regardless if y'all want the baby or not, regardless if y'all did or not, if you're a real human being, you should give a fuck about your child, something that you created, something that's yours. It's just more responsibility that motherfuckers don't want to be taken on, but if it happens to you, you got to do it. But the things to that is it's a balance. So it's like, where the mother lacks, the daddy should, and where the daddy should and the mother should. However that goes. I'm saying it to say is this: if I ask people, um, if you're not with the child's parent, I mean, people ask me, if you're not with your child's parent anymore, is it fuck the kids? I don't ever feel like fuck them kids. I don't give a fuck what kid it is. I don't never feel like fuck them kids. If it's a kid, it's supposed to be loved and respected. I don't give a fuck if it's mine. I don't give a fuck if it's yours. I don't give a fuck if it's hers. I don't give a fuck whose kid it is. It's just a kid don't got shit to do with no adults. Until they are being a grown ass kid, and then that's different. But a kid, that's a kid. You cannot treat them like anything other than a motherfucking kid. So if I have a baby, or me and this nigga have a baby together, automatically I feel like we both supposed to equally love our baby. If we together doing it, it makes it even better. But if we're separate doing it, then the love we got for our kids should balance the love we have for each other. I truly believe the problems with baby mama and baby daddies is the fucking. So if you in a relationship, I need some of y'all to come up on here and help me understand this too. So I feel like, I be seeing baby mamas and baby daddies have kids together, but then they don't fuck with each other at all, and then they just take care of their kids. So boom, boom, boom. That's the best way to do it. Like, if we don't like each other no more, okay, it is what it is. Let's just do whatever we're gonna do for our baby to make sure our baby's straight. Period. Especially if y'all break up early in the birth. Like, I've seen motherfuckers separating at couple of months olds and separating at 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside, until a child is motherfucking 10 for real. You know what I'm saying? Really, it could be like 9, but some motherfucker like 10 for real, they're not gonna fully understand what the fuck is going on. So what they're learning is all the bullshit that y'all putting them through, if that makes sense. And this is why a lot of people's childhood's memories is so shot, because all they can remember is their mama and daddy's fighting, or they, you know what I'm saying, they going from here to here. It's only a select few where you just grew up in one home with your mother and your father. So I feel like baby mama, baby daddy drama is like something that came within, if that makes sense. So it's like you was shown that. So what I mean by that is the way you were taught growing up is kind of like how most people are with theirs right now. And that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you was brought up. So since I was brought up to where my daddy respected my mother no matter what, that was just somebody that he just kind of had love for and respect. I feel like that's how motherfuckers should be with me, and it make me also respect men, because now I don't look at men like, oh, they're the horrible people and they gonna leave you. And I look at men like, if a man is loved right, or if a man is raised right, he can be a great man and a leader. My daddy was a great man and a leader, so I look at all men like they can be great men and leaders if they apply themselves, because that's a thing you got to do on your own, and what makes you want to be like that is the people that you love. So it's like my dad used to tell me all the time, like, he used to just be like, "You really love me," and I'd be like, "Hell yeah, why wouldn't I?" But it's like, you gotta understand, like, you love me for no reason. We love men. Every woman won't admit this, but we love y'all. We love men. Like, we need y'all. Like, we want y'all real bad. That's why most bitches crash out, because they be just want to fight over their fish. You feel me? Because they like, this my fish and I only want this fish, because that's how bad we be loving y'all when we do love y'all. So it's like, when you receive love from a man that comes with nothing but love, it builds a confidence within. It make you feel secure. I felt my daddy made me feel loved, secure. I feel like the masculine was leading me. You know what I'm saying? I felt like what I felt like. I felt like I can call on somebody and they gonna tell me the right thing to do. And even if that's just what they doing, it could be right or wrong. But the way that my daddy secured that masculine love for me, it make a lot of niggas have to be a certain type of way for me to believe that you love me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I say? Back to the baby mom, baby daddy drama. Cause I'll get deep off in that shit. And y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all really ain't ready for the real shit. So let me stay on the bullshit. It's like, what's the craziest baby mama or baby daddy drama you seen or been through? So the craziest shit that I ever seen was with my motherfucking self, and I don't even talk about that shit. That's what I be needing, somebody to make me sit down and not drown in my emotions. Yes, because it's like, when it comes to a man, and I'm saying this to say is because this is how most women is picking their baby daddies, and the baby daddies is damn near almost being similar and equivalent to their daddies. It's a thing. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying statistics say it. You feel me? That. So I'm saying it to say is a man. Men are rare these days, especially the ones that was cut like my motherfucking daddy. But we we are raising the men right now, and I be wanting to teach my boys, like, look, these little girls are something else. Our youth is something else. But the way that I was raised and the way that I was, you feel me, like, just I was off some real shit. So all this fake shit don't sit well with me. So it's like, I'm watching men not really be men. Fuck the baby mama, baby daddy drama. Let's go to the masculine, because that was another type of subject. We're gonna skip straight to that, because I feel like that's what we need to talk about. The masculine. Okay, so I feel like, why you never shot a video to Freak? I never shot a video to Freak because me and Playboy could never get on the same accord. Freak is my song. One day I asked Playboy, "Yo, can you remake me the beat to Freaky Tales by Too Short? Cause I'm an old school type of bitch. When I started off rapping on old school beats, cause that's all I ever listened to. I would Everywhere I go, we listen to them type of shits. My Uncle Michael stayed throwing a party at his house, and we'd be in the basement listening to all the old school shit. Like, and this since I was a G. I'm talking about a little bitty bitch. So anyway, um me and Playboy could never see eye to eye. We argued and fought over that song, and I just be feeling like, I felt like, I if I could say a truth, this is my truth. I feel like the song "I Need a Freak" was a big single. It was a big single because Playboy was on that motherfucker, and I was on this motherfucker as a new artist, and I was coming with that pressure to be running with the goats, and then me being a young baby OG coming through like that. It just went well, you feel me? And then I got the kids on lock. I got all the people fucking with me. Like, it was just a bop. Distractions came, and the distraction was Playboy couldn't see how we needed to work together to really get that video shot and to push that single together as a team. You feel me? Even though it was my song, I was willing to, you feel me, take whichever route we needed to take with it because, you know, I'm a new artist. I feel like he know what he doing, you feel me? And I feel like we could pop our shit. But it's like we could never get on the same accord to get it done. So it's like I even wanted to, you know, like when he was with Boosie, I had wanted to shoot the I Need a Freak video at Boosie shit. You feel me? I had been out to Boosie shit a couple of times too. So I'm like, I know they fucking with me. But it just kinda like Playboy didn't kinda really like put it together. And it ain't even no shade though, you feel me? Cause it's not his single, so he didn't have to do none of that. It would have worked that way. So it's like I kind of just didn't never really get to it. Like it just kept coming with drama too much. So I just was like, but I love the song like to a point where I didn't even really want to perform Freak ever, never. I ain't never want to perform Freak because it was just too much drama. And I'm just like, this is one of my favorite songs. I can't do shit with it but rap it. Shoot the video already. But anywho, that ain't shit. That's why Freak ain't out. I probably fuck around and still shoot that motherfucker. Playboy probably be down to shoot that motherfucker now because I just still believing in doing good business. I don't feel like doing bad business because eventually it's gonna become. I don't like doing bad business because it's gonna eventually fuck me in the end. I don't like being fucked at all, never to everything. But anywho, back to what I was saying. Damn. I like it. I used to always sing that. Hell yeah, we still be listening to I Need a Freak and I Need a Bad Mama Jamma. Pretty skin tone red bump from that town. It say, are men the reason? So, okay, so the question was, are men the reason so many women move masculine now, or are women just adapting to survival? Do I got some women that could come on here and say something? Cause y'all just let me talk. This how I feel. How the fuck do y'all be feeling? A bitch wanna know. How do y'all be feeling? You look like you can be related to Jada and Jasmine. Period. Clock that. Them some pretty bitches. And people be saying that. Listen, I sound like Shamar. When they tell Shamar he look like Glow. I like Shamar. Quit fucking playing. I love Shamar though. I ain't gonna hold you. One thing about Shamar is I love Shamar. He be loud and wrong and confident, and that's what the fuck going on in the world right now to eat. You gotta be loud, wrong, and confident. You can't be real raw and genuine. They don't want that. I don't feel like I'm in survival mode because I don't talk to men who don't like me. Right. Do you know I was just saying that earlier? Like I don't fuck with nothing that don't like me. Like I just don't. Like if I'm fucking with you and you don't like me, it's because you acting like you like me to me. That's the only way you're gonna be around me. I promise. So I say men play a role in why a lot of women are masculine because I don't feel like men, mind you, I come from a man that was great. So I jumped off the porch loving you niggas. Like I know it's hard for men. I know it's hard for men, and then I know it's hard for black men especially because y'all don't get a break. Everybody's out to get y'all. The world's against y'all. Everybody's scared of y'all. Everybody hates y'all. But everybody's so in tune and love the fuck out of y'all and watching everything y'all do. So I understand the pressure that men are behind. So that pressure alone is why it's hard for a man to how can I say this? That alone is why it's hard for men to treat us right because some women, some women are not mentally together themselves because they had a fucked up father or some crazy shit. So I feel like I don't feel like men are naturally the reason why so many women are masculine, but I feel like the bitch ass niggas are why. I feel like I feel like the bitch ass niggas is the reason why a lot of women is masculine. What's a bitch ass nigga? I'm happy I asked that. So a bitch ass nigga is a nigga who do bitch ass nigga shit. Meaning he purposely play fuck with a girl that he know he don't really like because what? because he can for real. And then I can't explain a bitch ass nigga because I don't really tend to meet too many. I have met a couple and I don't like to blow them up. So a bitch ass nigga is a nigga that acts like a bitch, period. And any nigga acting like a bitch is not a nigga that can lead because he already trying to be like somebody else. And that's just what a bitch ass nigga is. So that would make, so if you get with a woman and you're not trying to help that woman prosper in life, and you don't have any intentions on trying to turn this bitch up, but yet you want the best coochie and head from her. If you get with a woman that, if you get with a woman that trying to help you better yourself and trying to put you in a great position, and you don't want to get on your shit, then use a bitch ass nigga. If you get, or you could be a lost soul. Let me say lost soul. I ain't gonna call it. Bitch ass nigga means lost soul. If you get with a woman and you get what but see this shit works both ways because bitches can be bitch ass bitches too. Don't get it fucked up. Or I mean a lost soul. These are lost souls. We be calling them bitch ass bitches and bitch ass niggas, but these are lost souls. So I feel like lost souls are the reason why people is moving the way that they are. So if you dealing with a nigga and this nigga, niggas, don't be mad at me either because I love y'all. I'm just trying to get some of my girls some understanding where they need to, like, I feel like the women that are mad. Let me give some advice. Women that are in their masculine energy, we still love women. I mean, we still love men. We still love y'all. Like there's still a chance for a man to come through. It's just we got to feel more feminine around you than masculine. Let me break it down. Meaning, if I come around you and I still got to, how can I break it down simple as you can understand? And I still got to open up my door. If I coming around you and you don't know to hold the door open, if I'm coming around you and you don't help me with the groceries, if I'm coming around you and you don't try to help me hang it on the wall, if I'm coming around you and you don't try to help me put it together, if I'm coming around you and you don't try to pay for the meal, that's what made women become masculine because those are all the things that has to be done and we still got to do for ourselves, even if a nigga don't. So masculine women are just doing the things that a man could be doing for her by herself. So it's not that she don't love men, is that ain't no man doing that for her and she still wants to be like that. That's why most women are masculine. We gonna still go get to the shits that we want done. Like, baby, I could probably change my own tire. Not because I don't want a nigga to do it. It's just if a nigga don't do it, it still gotta get done. And I ain't lacking for nothing, is what I'm saying. So that's why some women are masculine. It's because we don't have a man that is masculine like that. I ain't saying I don't. I'm just saying that's why most women are. And then it's like masculine is also a defense mechanism. I'm giving away the girl code. Let me know, girls. But a girl, a masculine woman still love a man. It's just if the man don't automatically come through doing those basic things, it's kind of like, how the fuck? What the fuck can you do to make me feel feminine? What's gonna put me in soft girl area if I'm still changing the tire? What's gonna put me in soft girl area if I still got to open up my own door? What's gonna make me feel like a princess again if I do it myself? So that's why the masculine shit be coming on. Like niggas be forgetting that we get our hair done to look good for y'all. But y'all don't like to see us with our hair done because you don't never think you're supposed to pay for it. Not my people. I'm just saying some of them. I'm saying other people. I'm saying like when a woman is masculine, she wants to be soft. She can't because all the things that she wants are still what she wants with or without a man. That's all that means. That's all that is. So it say, do you think women are becoming too independent for relationships to work? When you used to doing everything on your own, you became masculine without even realizing it. Only the right big dog can change that. Right, big dog moves. Make the cat meow. Dog ass. Nah, but for real. And it's like, just because I'm always dressing it up don't mean that it don't hurt. Right. So that's the thing. So it says, do you think women are becoming too independent for relationships to work? Okay, so I don't bash men, and I'm not never against a woman. But I do understand both sides of this. So it say, do you think women are becoming too independent for relationships to work? I don't think women are. I do and I don't. I'm gonna say why I do. I do think women are becoming too independent for relationships to work because of the way some men are. Like a man and a nigga. They both will make you think that you needy, or they'll make you think that you want too much because of what you need or because of what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So me, I was spoiled. Like my daddy, like any idea I came up with, anything I wanted to do, like my daddy helped me and tried me to do all that shit. My mama did too, but I'm speaking on my daddy because the opposite sex of me is my daddy. So I'm like my mama. My mama, you know what I'm saying? But we like this when it comes to men. So it's like with my daddy, like, if I be like, Daddy, I want to try to do this, boom, we doing it. Like, I played basketball my whole life, so anything I ever needed in basketball, like, my daddy went to go get, like, I stayed with every Hirachi you supposed to have, basketball jerseys. I got everything I was supposed to do to have because of, like, I played basketball, ran track, and, like, I did all the sports and shit, any little shit, like, dance teams and all that, I did all that shit. So, I said it to say is this, when your daddy, a man, gives you all that and lets you do all that shit, it makes you feel some type of way when a dude you talking to ain't like that about you. So it's like when I'm dealing with a man and I be like, yo, I believe, like, I want to do this. I think this will go crazy, or, like, fuck with this, woo woo. Like my daddy, first, like my daddy would do it. Like my daddy would be like, yeah, baby girl. And then, if I say I want to play basketball, he right there with me playing basketball. Now, I don't expect for our man to do every little fucking thing we say, but I do expect for you to hear it and believe in it with me, because this could possibly help us both. So when men shoot down all the ideas that we have, and when men don't give the attention that they should, and when men don't pay attention to what they should, it's like you showing no interest in who you fucking with. It make us become independent, because now we're still going to go do that shit. Like, we're just doing it by ourselves. So it's like, now I'm like, I don't need you to do anything in my world because I'm already doing it on my own. You feel me? So it's like the independency shit in relationships just really be becoming, because the motherfucker just feel like, shit, I might as well do this shit on my own. You gonna complain about it? That's the only way. And then I say no, because you do got men that's gonna give a bitch everything, like everything that she want and everything she do, and that's not the reason why she independent. So it don't be money. It really be the independency come from how that person is individually, if this makes sense to anybody. So it's like with me, I'm gonna be independent in every relationship I go into, because I just do this shit that I do already on my own. Unless you're fully interested in what I got going on, then this is just shit that I'm gonna be independent on. But at home, you feel me? Like, with the outside of my career life is my personal life too. So it's like at home, my personal life would be like the family, the kids, and the shit like that. So it's like, if we're not fully invested in that shit together, then it's like, believe it or not, people's careers is why most relationships ain't working out. Like, it's because this person do this and this person do that. So personally, they're not remembering that this is what's keeping y'all together, and this is not what's the main focus. It's what you doing in your career, what you doing in your career. That shit going on. So yeah, people be independent. Women are independent in relationships because I feel like a nigga can't handle us. Not just pussy. Let me quit playing for people ready to beat my ass. Let me see. No, for real, because if you too smart, it can be intimidating. Yes. And let me say this. I'm not the smartest bitch in American. I'm not the smartest bitch in American. But say, my I was a fat guy put on his ass for a reason. So I won't be a dumbass. I was the hard head that made a soft ass. I'm telling you. I promise you. Shit feel like Charmin. What's softer? Shit feel like feathers in a pillowcase. What's that foam that just you melt into? That's how come I'm smart. And street smarts and book smarts not the same. No, street smarts and book smarts is not the same. So with book smarts is you got a lot of knowledge and you could possibly use that to apply it to what the fuck going on in the world. The street smarts is what the fuck is going on in the world. Same thing, different shit. Have a lot of book smarts, but that's really it for real. But no. Book smarts having book smarts can help you move strategically in the streets. That's why you gotta have both. You feel me? That shit makes you be able to move strategically in the streets. You gotta know some of that shit to even be able to survive out here, you know? Like, I feel like what they do teach motherfuckers ain't the main shit they should have taught us. Motherfuckers should have taught us some other shit, and we probably would have been a little bit better outside. Shit. But what else was I saying? Okay, so let's get to it. We talking about turn ons. Let me see. Turn ons and sex talk. Y'all be writing me some freaky shit. I swear, if y'all knew all day people just be talking freaky, people is freaks. Freaks is out. I promise you. Freaks are out. I'm a little freak myself, but not like y'all. Got to get ready for work. Have a great day, beautiful. You too, period. No, for real, because one without the other, period. Okay, so look, turn ons and sex talk. It's like, what's the weirdest thing that ever turned you on? The weirdest is crazy. I don't know. Did some weird shit ever turn me on? I don't know, because I be turned off. Some weird shit go on. Weird shit trying to turn me out, but I don't know. What would be weird? I ain't never really had no weird shit happen that turned me on. I've been turned on by some kinky shit, like, cause that shit's rare. Like, I'ma say this: a turn on is 365 days. Have y'all ever seen that movie? If you ain't never seen the movie 365 Days, then you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. But it's something about a fantasy. It's something about a mob boss sweeping you off your feet, giving you 365 days to fall in love with them. Starting from this day forward, you about to show me how to fuck you what and mean that shit and really be pressure. Let me to the cross. Nah, just let me to the cross then. But nah, it's like a turn on to me is somebody that's really something that if it's really what the fuck it is, like, and I like that shit. Meaning, like, if you giving and you really that turns me on. I hate when somebody make me feel like they like that and then they really not like that. And it's like, it kind of, it don't make me not like you. It just is like, it make my energy for you not be like, you feel me? I don't know how to say it. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it because I, I don't know. I can't. I be needing a lot of mental stimulation for real. Like, you gonna have to outsmart me somebody. Yes. Like, I be needing for somebody, like, I be wanting a motherfucker, like, I be wanting for a motherfucker to really be like, when they talking to me, like, with substance. Like, you don't gotta be my, like, I feel like the title on things is what be throwing me off from people. I be feeling, it's like, it's either you connect or you don't. Okay? However y'all connect, that's for y'all to figure it out and y'all decide. But it's either you're gonna connect or you're not. So it's like when I meet motherfuckers, they be like, I got this for you. And I be like, why do you have that for me? You want some coochie? Oh, so you think this is equivalent to that. Okay, I get it. That's how you think. That's not how I wet unless I need to or want to wet like that. So now that I know that you got that for me, what else? Because I know it comes with a gift if I say yes. Now what else? Then now I gotta listen to how you talk. So you gotta have what you said to catch my attention, and then you gotta have the gift of motherfucking gab to make me listen. So now I gotta listen to you. If you don't get me with that conversation, baby, you already through. You get what I'm saying? Because now I don't care what you got. You didn't turn me on. So it's not balancing, baby. And that's probably why, like I had on here, if you ask a nigga for some money, is that prostitution? Because, that's what people be wanting to know. Like, if you ask, okay, period. So, like, a nigga was like, something, like, they basically think that we be prostituting. It's prostitution if you ask a nigga for some money. I feel like I don't want to ask you for shit. You better turn me the fuck on. If you can turn me on and you can make it to that level with me, if you don't be a real nigga after that, then you trick me. And if you trick me, I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. But only me and you gonna know that because you gonna know what I got and I'm gonna know what you did. And then you gonna be trying to figure out why the fuck you can't know me no more. And I'm gonna be saying, I didn't never know you in the first place. Oh, eat, honey. I don't mind asking for money, but I usually always get the necessities myself, even if I gotta steal out the store. Mama, not I got if I ain't got it, I'ma take that shit. It's crazy work, but no. So I feel like, I feel like, I feel like if I fuck with you and you fuck with me, it's I hold on, how can I say this? Because I'm not a prostitute and I don't sell coochie and I don't want this to be misunderstood, but I very much understand it and overstand it when it comes to certain ways because I was in this dance club and all that shit and I see how people be moving, the ones that do that shit. So I'm saying this fair shade, no Robbie. If you know I deserve something or you know that you should give me something just because that's what you should do, then do it. If you make me feel like I gotta ask for like a prostitute, then I'm not because I ain't a prostitute. I just know that I'm not ever fucking with nothing that ain't real. Like, bitch, if I treat you good, you supposed to treat me better. And that's just period. But if you don't feel like that, then I understand that, and that means we gonna be done any motherfucking way. However it goes, this is gonna end. If it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Right, because then at this point you playing and we too grown, right? So I'm just saying, like, I don't. Okay. Look, it's more questions to that. So it's like basically it's basically like when you meet up with a motherfucker, this is basically how I go. When you meet up with a motherfucker, y'all gonna figure out if y'all like each other. Boom. The next step to that is getting to know each other or strictly straight out linking and fucking. However it goes, y'all about to figure out after this link if y'all about to do it again. You feel me? So it's like if y'all keep doing it and y'all link in, then boom, you got you one that you fuck with and that you like, because that's the only way that happens. And if y'all don't end up doing it, you know what I'm saying? Most, like, I can say this, and this is just from me hearing bitches talk and just from me seeing just being period. And then, like, I don't get it fucked up. Like, I'm gonna ask for what I need or what I want when I do. You feel me? Like, I feel like if I fuck with you, then I fuck with you. But if I fuck with you and I tell you I need something or I want something and you don't come up off that shit or you don't got no intentions on wanting to see me get to it, I'm gonna be trying to figure out why the fuck is you talking to me? Not because you owe me something, but why the fuck don't you believe in me or want to see me win? Because that's why I'm fucking with you. I think that what you doing could go crazy, and I be wanting help, but see, niggas don't be wanting bitches help. Some niggas do, but some niggas be thinking that they know more than a bitch because they got more money than them. Like, a nigga would think he's smarter than me because he got more money than me. No, baby, you just figured it out. I'm still trying to figure it out because I'm getting blocked all kind of different left and right ways. I feel like men got it easy and women got it easy too. And Men got it hard and women got it hard too. It just depends on how the fuck life in them. Swear to God. Support is all I be needing. Like, for example, I'm at work texting paragraphs like, "You're not gonna emotionally support me," right? But see, I ain't really in emotion. I ain't really like, I I be expressing my emotions to a nigga. I really don't really like to do that. Like if I express my emotions to a nigga, I tend to not really do too much of that because I know for one, a nigga don't care about how we feel, and then I know for two, a nigga gonna use that to shit on you with. Cause once you let them know how much you fuck with them, then that's what they play on, and they be feeling like, oh, but see, I tell a nigga how much I love him and how much I care and all that shit. But if you don't want that from me, I take my shit back immediately. Like literally, right when you tell me you, and then I be crying to myself. I go punch the air in the wall, call my bitches like, bitch, this nigga had the audacity to not want my motherfucking love for real. And then once I realize I sound stupid, it make it easier to walk away. How's it going? Good. My existence is valued. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just talking. And you know what's so crazy? We done talked for a long time, and I only stayed on this motherfucker this long because I was supposed to go live last week, but some shit happened. So anywho, y'all was in bed with Kitty. I'm summing this shit up in 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Cause I would love to talk to y'all all day, but I got to get active. Um I got some more shit to talk about next week. Or really, I got some more shit to talk about later. I'm gonna go live again later on I'm originally supposed to go live at 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna go live at 8. I'm gonna go live on Facebook. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my in bed with kitties in the mornings on Instagram and then at night on Facebook. So make sure y'all tune in bed with Kitty on Facebook tonight o'clock at like around 8 or 9 o'clock period. Um we just vibing, we just being real, we just being raw. This is not nothing other than a vibe in bed with Kitty, period. Don't make this nothing more than we chatting, we chopping it up. I had an artist that was supposed to come out here and go live, but I don't think that they knew what time. So I'm gonna have a live performance later on. I'm picking different people to come on live. Y'all be too scared to go on live with me, so I'm gonna just keep talking to y'all until y'all tap in with me. Period. And y'all was in bed with Kitty, and that's on Pretty Kitty NT.